Well, between the sticky and suffocating air, sewage overflows, and swarms of invasive bugs, it's safe to say it's been a rough few weeks here in Northeast Ohio.
Okay, but there is some good news because this heat and humidity is going to be going away very soon.
Good.
But before we get back to that more comfortable weather, our resident summer skeptic, Mike Polk Jr. is here to argue that maybe, just maybe, and this is Mike talking, winter gets a bad rap.
Boy, let me tell you, it is so hot out there right now, Ohio.
How hot is it?
It's so hot that even our corn is sweating. And apparently that's a thing that happens all the time that I'm just learning about now. Vegetable perspiration is currently a hot topic online because we're all looking for something to blame for how gross it feels outside right now. And we've apparently decided to aim our ire at the naturally occurring phenomenon known as evapotranspiration. It's a process by which corn and other crop vegetables release water vapor into the atmosphere, contributing to the overall humidity in the area and making it feel all the grosser around here. That's right, folks, our corn is making it muggier. It's commonly known as corn sweat. And I'm not talking about the Superman actor heating up the silver screen this summer. I'm talking about the crops heating up our state, even though that is the last thing we need right now. You see, speaking as a highly sweat-prone alabaster-skinned ginger, this scorching height of the summer slog is by far my least favorite time of year from a purely meteorological standpoint. I recognize that I'm very much in the minority on this, but I would genuinely prefer 15-degree weather with snow in January to 95-degree weather in July with this kind of nonsense humidity in the air. No thank you. I honestly can't say with any certainty whether the summers are actually getting more uncomfortable or whether I am simply becoming less tolerant of discomfort as I grow ever older and crankier. I'd wager both factors are at play. But listen to me complaining about the weather when the perfect solution is at my disposal. I'll just cool off by taking a dip at the public beach. Oh, never mind, I won't be doing that. I just remembered that another timeless Cleveland summer tradition recently took place, a massive sewage overflow at Edgewater Beach Park. The Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District advised people to refrain from swimming after a storm last Thursday caused a whole lot of sewer water to dump directly into our favorite urban splash zone. Now, is this unpleasant annual excrement overflow the end of the world? Well, for many fish, yes, almost certainly. But for us, it's more of a disturbing inconvenience, and further validation that, to me, Cleveland winter is preferable to this worst part of Cleveland summer. After all, when was the last time Edgewater had a sewage overflow in January? Another thing you won't see in January, spotted lanternflies. The invasive bug native to Asia is swarming all over downtown right now, and because of the significant damage they do to our ecosystem, the state is encouraging citizens to stomp on as many of them as possible at each encounter. And while I'll admit to having some lingering doubts about the efficacy of this method of pest control, that's hardly the point. The point is, it's just one more heinous thing that we're all dealing with during my least favorite part of Cleveland summer. Cleveland winters have a bad reputation, and much of it well-deserved. But there's a bleak simplicity to it, an honesty. Sure, it's cold and sometimes it's dark by 3 p.m., but it's not gross. And our corn can't sweat because it's sleeping. That's the time I'm fantasizing about right now, folks, as I cower in dark corners and wait for this hot summer madness to conclude. Hang in there, folks, and please shut that door behind you. You're letting the air conditioning out.